Hello everyone! In today's episode I will talk about a grain and legume treater. The treater is powder coated, providing excellent corrosion protection. The frame of the treater is made of a 40 by 40 profile with a wall thickness of 3 mm. The seamless pipe has a wall thickness of 2 mm and the length of 3.5 meters. At the beginning of the conveyor there is a bushing with a bearing and oiler. In the middle there is a sliding bearing. At the exit the conveyor also ends with a bearing. The treater machine is equipped with a two-sided collector, allowing the loading of two big bags alternately. Let's look at the open and closing system. For grains we open to the first hole, for legumes we open to the second. In this mode the productivity for wheat will be 5 tons per hour, for oats and barley 2–2.5 tons per hour, for whole beans 5 tons per hour and for peas 6 tons per hour. The bunker has dimensions of 75 by 75 cm, a height of 1 meter, a 3 kW motor with a gear reducer. The treating machine has a conical tank with a capacity of 100 liters. The cone allows complete emptying of reservoir during treatment or machine cleaning. The mixing system consists of a mixing pump with a capacity of 40 liters per minute, metal fittings, polypropylene pipes and ball valves. A peristaltic pump with an electronic display is used for liquid dosing. The liquid is supplied directly to the auger without using nozzles. Let's look at the electrical box. There are buttons for the conveyor and dosing pump, mixing pump, emergency button and right-left switch. The grain treater is equipped with a screw with a polyurethane insert that does not crush seeds and can be used for treating legumes. The screw tube has a diameter of 43 mm, wall thickness of 5 mm and screw thickness is 2 mm. Starting the grain treater. First, water should be poured into the tank, add the solution and start the mixing pump. Second, to determine the correct dose, measure the productivity of the treating machine on a dry grain. Pay attention to the electrical box and the dosing pump. The conveyor and the dosing pump are connected together. Therefore, when I turn on the conveyor, the dosing pump starts working. To measure the productivity of the treater on dry grain, you need to turn off the dosing pump with this button. And now, when I turn on the conveyor, it works by itself, without the pump. Productivity measurement. Suppose half a ton passed through the conveyor in 6 minutes. We need to determine how many tons per hour it will be. So, half multiplied by 60 and divided by 6. It will be 5 tons per hour. Step 2. Dose determination. Suppose we want to give 10 liters of liquid per ton of grain. So, 10 multiplied by 5 tons per hour is 50 liters per hour. It is necessary to determine how many liters per minute it will be. Therefore, 50 divided by 60 equals 0.83 liters per minute. The third step is to determine the revolutions. The dosing pump has a constant number. It is 43 revolutions per minute. And now, our liters per minute we need to multiply by 43. It will be 35.7 revolutions per minute. And this is exactly what you need to set on the dosing pump screen. So, with the productivity of 5 tons per hour, If we want to give 10 liters of liquid per ton of grain, we must set the dosing pump at 35.7 revolutions per minute. And now an important detail. Note that the mixing pump and the dosing pump cannot work together. Therefore, when we turn on the dosing pump, the mixing pump must be turned off. Cleaning the grain treater. Remember that after each treatment, the machine needs to be washed. Thoroughly rinse all units and components with water and clean the pipe with the auger. First, open the cleaning window. Second, engage the reverse gear, start the engine, and the screw will push down the residues left in the pipe. The mixing pump can be used to empty the tank after cleaning the grain treater. Close the top valve, open the side valve, and turn on the mixing pump. It is necessary to remember that the mixing pump cannot pick up air, so it is necessary to monitor the water level in the tank. That is, when there is a little water left, you need to turn off the mixing pump and drain the remaining water through the lower drain valve. You can order such a grain treater by email or by phone. I leave the link to the treater in the description. Thank you very much and see you in the next episodes.